The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Ready. Let's go.
Running for it on 4. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Commanders finish up an excellent
Still watching, though.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their
Stupid or
offense
not,
on
you
throughout
still
this
watching.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Jason Myers set to kick.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. 19, 65, 18, Redwood. 18.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Big play to start the game.
Makes a
Defense
big
comes out
difference.
firing. It's 2nd and long.
70 Rangers. Step Buffalo 18.
Let me scare you a little
So
bit.
before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is
Keep
our
talking,
score.
so I
We're
can
back to
relate what you're
Northwest
saying.
Stadium right after this.
That what is this man talking about? Replay ain't gonna work for you, studio man. Y'all make video games in studios, don't y'all?
Okay.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Warriors. 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Step 60. Step 60. Step 60. Go.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Pass play now. Completed to his running back. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
70 Lions. Panther, cut 19. Cut Buffalo 8.
He's going to throw it again. Cut near the goal line. So Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19. Warriors 7.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Still watching.
when you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 38.
Throwing it on 2nd down. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Patriots take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Offense to the line again.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Do you think that get under my skin?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got it down to 10. It'll be 1st and goal.
You doing all of that, and you think it get under my skin.
Try to remind you time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the
And then you say,
secondary.
look at my face.
You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield,
That's why I say you still
you have to have
watching.
tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I don't respect women. I just make them play their whole game.
It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Make you make the game look corny.
In this booth, because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one right
Last
down
game,
the
you're going to
middle.
take a big hit stick.
Patriots double their lead to
First
14.
game during the season, during the morning, you cheating momentum. If you cheat all these things, what makes you think I don't know you cheating every aspect of the game?
This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20
Like
before
that.
he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That little speed boost. Your players when ain't stars,
They'll begin
just
this time
tackling
with barely over
through
25
just tackling
seconds
through
left.
stars.
Here we go.
Salute your AP.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. But it looks like someone from
Cheating
the
cover
Commanders
up.
got to that one. They'll keep the football.
That's why I keep running. Because when I hear you get excited, it makes me excited.
Unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice.
It made me
But
excited
I'm
to know
like a
you
boxer when they get
still
cut,
watching.
they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
But you know the beauty about this whole thing is that it's a payback. You just gotta be patient for it.
Smith on the return.
The payback I want
So far, he's got
is
room.
way better than the payback you want.
Before he's brought down. We've set it down
So stay
for him on the
stuck.
31.
Keep hating.
Panther 11, Dragon 6.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively.
And just know you can't play like how I play.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And I play this game like how I play it, man. You can't beat man defense.
After the incompletion, still at that
Still to this
31-yard
day.
line, 2nd and 10.
60 by 70 chip, 70 Rangers, 70, 18.
He'll look to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he will stop him. as he
Looks
gets
can be
his man at the
deceiving.
39-yard line.
On the ready.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Cut 19. Warriors.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
All that space.
Big play and that's him 17
Oh man,
yards.
defense.
And that's a New England first down. Throwing it again here. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I just keep flipping.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin
Sound
Robbins
like
of tight ends.
sound like a
You get all sorts of
weirdo.
different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Here we go.
All that
Brady
space.
getting his offense set to go for 2.
60 Eagles, Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good.
We can play the whole game, too.
It's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him.
See, other
It's just score
players,
the
they get
touchdown.
frustrated. I
Doesn't
don't
mean
get
you go
frustrated.
Right back to that well.
I just tell you about your corny self.
Back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Jump.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Tag. Bronco 80.
Straights versus crookeds.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd. Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Yeah, I can't pass. You're right. I can't pass. I can't.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
60 Bobcats, 19 Lions.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
18 Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18
And they're going for this. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces and 10. Line up the design keeper.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They draw it up for him.
Let me tell you how good I am with these powers. Earlier on in the day, and your video is already uploaded, I heard you say he ain't blocked me, so I can cheat him again. Just know, I got this video going
To the
too.
playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
That's how good I am, Holmes.
19. Let's go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds his back complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
I let you just keep seeing the same plays over and over and over again.
You can make a play in the open field.
I don't get frustrated. I keep talking.
Some money will follow.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
19 Tiger, 19, 70 Mustang, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
70. Panther 60.
Oh, I got money to blow. I'm gonna spend my money on this lawyer every month
Here's a design run.
and not miss a meal, bitch.
Here we go.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
If I got money to feed my kids, I got money to blow however I want to.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Patriots can rest easy with a 3-score lead.
Hey, Roach, since you got so much to say about me,
They've gone the wrong way twice.
hey, I see you ain't talking about them teeth no more.
Here's 3rd and goal.
Bravo 80. 19, 5, 60, 70.
I know you still watching.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
3rd and long for him here. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown.
Now you back talking about money that you ain't got.
3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock.
Funny how I can get on your forehead.
Every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach
Go get you a lady, man. Go watch a movie or something.
I guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, this receiver will celebrate.
Stop laying on basketballs.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
Do it sound like I'm frustrated?
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hey, we all know you shoot with 2 hands on it.
Got it. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Battling. Hey.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate,
got like 190-something plays in the playbook. He only see like 5, 6 of them.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Let me call it different when you get a brain complex.
Third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean,
So it's safe to say I'm gonna dumb it down for you 100%.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Dragon 60. Tag. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level.
You got so much to say about me 24/7.
He's got
Let's
going.
go now. Viking 18.
Desperation time here on 4th.
Look here.
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So let me ask you this question. Did you get better or did you get worse? Handicap.
Cougar Knights. Ready.
Now give left side. And this
Handicap,
drive's going in
nigga.
the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Come on. Set.
Design quarterback run here. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road.
Y'all know the motive too.
That opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded.
Look back, right back at you.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Ewart, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Patriots
See how thirsty
emerge
you
as
is.
winners. As with that, we sign off from DC.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
18 Cardinal.
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first one. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. He close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line.
A big hole. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Myers, good on the extra point. Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Jason Myers set to kick
After the
off.
TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here we go. Ready.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Crack all 80.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70. Moving.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing now from the gun. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 15.
19. Charger. 19. Dragon.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 55 yards on the game.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Saints.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Washington first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he's still
Lame.
He gets the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least
Said you was trying to get me to toe.
on an early down. So
I just told.
technically, they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third
I
sack
push
of the game.
triangle. I expect hurry up offense. That's a trait of mine.
Come on. Set. 19. Target.
Since we in this head-to-head ranking, you must be trying to take me out that percentage.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
See, it worked that time.
Back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
That's why I don't respect you players. Y'all show how thirsty y'all is.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
And since you so thirsty, that's why I play like this. Cause you can't play.
Go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And this is going to backfire in a big
So thirsty to catch up.
going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You see that you can't play on my level.
Coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
So
and
as
10.
halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right
You know the crazy thing is,
Make sure they end the half
hey, God
with some
knows
sort
I
of
get
point.
so much
That
attention.
completion, not ideal, but
The corners of
at
my
least it
home.
stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play,
Shake 'em, juke 'em,
it's gotta
shawty.
be a
To anything I
God-handed
do.
best play call.
Niggas bite my style.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one's incomplete. Good coverage. Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
2 clowns in a row, man.
Incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Open man is Davis. And he will score. Vernon Davis. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route.
So you know, out of this game, I'm blocking 2 players. The last player and this player.
Clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his
All because you couldn't handle hurry up offense.
He's there, ball's delivered.
You gotta readjust. You gotta call a different play. Better have your audible straight, nigga.
That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Got momentum players. Need your cars lit up. You need to boost your players to get momentum.
At the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
You know, the crazy thing is, I just be watching how y'all coverage be.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to
This old loop around shit.
to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement.
You ain't doing it
whatnot, but
at all.
listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The break
Faking and pretending.
now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Vernon Davis. Touchdown, Commander.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go.
Do it look like I'm frustrated? Does it sound like I'm frustrated? Or does it sound like I'm telling the truth? Since you watching me, since you know so much about me,
You'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That caught by Davis. And
see how I was running to the person. Yeah. You see how I was running? That's how you know I don't respect him.
run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
I don't respect him, man.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Vernon Davis. Touchdown.
I had to take him out the game because niggas was crying too much.
And this one gives his team the lead.
You know what I'm saying? I took him out the game because y'all was crying too much.
It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
That's going to be caught. So that's a couple more points as they add to their lead.
Commanders 17. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 20.
Your mama's child.
Okay, Bronco 80. 60 by 6.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Commanders
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
And
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
Come on. Cowboy 8.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 5 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Elijah Romeo was the intended target. And now it's fourth down. They do indeed snap it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time.
Yeah, you turning off everything, man, huh?
Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 28
From 6 yards out.
One hand on these niggas. One hand on these niggas. That's how I know you watch.
at the 6-yard line.
What you bringing them up for?
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to
Oh, that's why.
and he's got another one. Vernon Davis, touchdown 6.
Keep exposing yourself, man. I got one hand on the stick.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having it.
This is up. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
17.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards. And the Commanders first down.
Throwing now from the gun.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read. But what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there.
The game ain't making sense at all.
He saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And it's fourth down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That's all you were, man.
Trailing late, they've got
You ain't worth no competition.
19 Tiger, 19
You ain't worth
Tiger.
the line shit. Me sending a blocker or none of that. You know, just what you see.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a
More base defense
quarter stand
and 5 or 6 plays, man.
on down.
And with that, you still look like trash to me.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days
$100 stick still brand new too, boy.
I mean, he identified run. He
I ain't broke
understood
one
his
of 'em.
leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has
Not over
the
no
size to
lane.
stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th
A loss of
and
2
long.
yards. It's fourth down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Saints first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long, and they get a new set of downs.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Now, when you call a timeout, you see when I just called a timeout, it jumped into that 20 seconds real quick, didn't it? Y'all far behind. That boy got a receiver playing safe.
When it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Look, I'm on the line, man.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will
That's how good I am. And that's a straight shot.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
To the person who say, I just played on a linebacker. Still base defense.
They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's crazy. I like to see what y'all look like towards the end of the game. And every time it's confirmation. They be making me know that you trash. I don't need validation. I don't need a list to validate me.
The offense not coming off the field.
But I'm gonna make you play that whole 30 minutes every game. Make you feel stupid in the process.
Drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Charles Woodson.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball.
I'll make you feel dumb, nigga.
It's unlikely
Expose you, block you, and let you cheat somebody else, man.
Things have happened on a football field.
And watch you come back like a roach, like an addict.
They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run here. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory.
City.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X.
You want some respect, you got to play me like a man.
The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
If you a quitter, just keep quitting the game. But I got a theory, it ain't gonna make you better.